Welcome to The Base with Abby. Today we have Amina Abdi, radio/TV host extraordinaire, who started on KBC.
I don't like that intro.
Nothing against
I don't like
KB.
I don't like that intro.
It's not your
like,
show,
hi,
honey.
This
It's not your show, honey. You can't say you don't like the intro.
Awesome, amazing, gorgeous.
So anyway,
whatever.
Are you done? Are you finished? Great. So I want to know how this KBC deal started in the first place.
Well, see, now they were looking for. They wanted someone to do one of the segments. No, I'm lying. I wanted. you should have told me you're gonna ask me that. I would have had like a more.
I can't tell you what I'm gonna ask you. What's the point of uncensored?
So my friend DJ Hassan, we are very close friends. We've been close for years.
When you say close.
How close is close?
Yeah, how close
very
is close?
We're very good friends.
What does that, good friend? You know what you look like? You look like Huda right now.
Oh
what?
My God!
No, listen.
No,
listen, because let me tell you why. Because you remember when Huda was being asked by, I think it was Larry Mado, and she was like, so you and President? She's like, we're very good friends.
No, but
that's what you're
I'm
doing.
Not blushing and I'm
that's
not
what you're doing.
Laughing. Okay, fine. When I joined radio, I used to do a late night show. From 12 to 3 or 1 to 3, like some odd hour where only perverts are listening and they just want to whack.
So perverts used to call in like, and be like,
weird. Anywho, whatever. So he was like, no, Amina, you know what you should do because you sound really nice. How about you join me on my show called The Source?
Do you think you sound really nice?
I sounded amazing. I mean,
no
I
modesty.
have a hangover and there's that huskiness that comes with screaming a lot. What up, Mercury? Anyway, so
never mind. We'll launch to that later.
But anyway, no. So he was like, "Yeah, you sound nice. Come on my show." So I go on the show and I do a great job. So after like a year, they started the KBC
There's
show.
no modesty here.
Listen, madam. So anyway, so we start we do the show and we enjoy it, and then I become friends. And on radio, what happens is for you to get a good chemistry with your co-host or co-presenter, you need to meet outside the office. Like you need to, hang out so that you can be able to be friends. Because guys can either tell when you're faking the chemistry or when the chemistry is just not working. So it always helps. A lot of the guys always meet outside the office. Even news anchors, I think, just to not be so awkward on the air. Because you never know, because you don't know each other. So if I say this, I don't know how they'd react. So you're very careful. Very odd. Anyway, so he was like, listen, we're starting the show. They need someone to do this segment, and I don't know anyone who's more hyped than you. And then
you are really hyped. Like you're really excitable. What is that about? Is that like coffee? Is that like natural? Like you're always...
I mean, like right now, I'm just from sleeping, and I was like, I'm coming for the end of here. I'm just naturally very joyful and happy. And there was...
And not because of your not boyfriend, DJ Hassan.
Are you mad?
See, you're doing it.
Let me ask
you're doing the thing.
Why would that
I see you. I see you.
Of course you can see me. I'm sitting right next to you.
No, I see.
I'm saying,
I see what you're doing.
No, listen. What does he have to do?
You're still smiling, by the way.
See, this is
that your hair?
Is that your hair?
Is that your hair? All of it.
All of it. Are you changing the subject?
No, I'm just checking.
Yeah, it is.
Because I noticed you were doing this thing, so I was just checking that it was.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
So now can we move on?
All of it. Can I touch?
Very little.
Can I touch?
It is so little.
It's her hair, you guys. It's her hair.
It's so little. I don't understand what this
I was just checking. The viewers want to know.
If it's my hair?
Yeah.
All right.
Keep talking.
I hope this will now
keep talking.
Increase their...
You were saying.
So yeah, me being happy is just my personality. I can't change it. I mean, there are times when I was like, oh man, I'm a bit too hyper. I need to tone it down a bit, but I can't. And there are times I just get so excited and so happy, and I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm not going to impress anyone. If anyone does not like how happy I am or how hyper I am, well, fuck you.
So I'm just going to go back a bit to, so you're not dating DJ Hassan, so who are you dating?
I'm dating this really nice, sweet guy. He's not anyone
Sorry, you guys.
that you know. He's not, what is this called? He's not a celebrity or a personality. We've been seeing each other for a few years now, and he makes me very happy. Yeah, and he makes me very happy. And I think being...
I was just gonna ask about your hand.
About my hand?
Yeah, this on your hand. Like if you just like because my rings are but your ring looks very...
Very what?
Is that like?
Are you asking if
a
it's an
ring?
Yeah, it's a normal
Of course,
ring.
I'm asking if it's an engagement ring.
It's a normal ring.
It doesn't look like a
but
normal ring.
everyone asks me
Because it looks like.
You know why? You know why? It's because, like you see, you have a ring,
but mine are clearly not.
Why? This looks
but
like
it's on the wrong hand. It's on the wrong hand.
Yeah, I know, but then this was the finger that it fits, and I wanted to wear this so that people
was the
could
finger
just
that it
stop
fits.
with annoying me, with the
and let me see if
flirting.
it
So I
fits on
just
the
tell
other hand.
them. So I could just tell them to leave me alone.
So that this is your method of coping with people who hit on you.
You know, I'm like, I'm sorry. Mzee ako nyumbani. You know, I need to rush. Just to keep them off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does that happen a lot? Like, do you get like creepy emails?
Let me tell you, I have no idea what the fuck is wrong. I always get hit on by old people and very unattractive. Like, I don't know what is wrong. Like, what
you have a sign?
I don't know.
You don't?
There is the ring. It fits on this other finger.
So why aren't you wearing it on that one?
I don't know, because they won't ask. They'll ask many questions on this hand, so I like that. Okay. Like you now.
Okay.
When I meet people, like when yesterday we were in the club, right? So first of all, we went for dinner at this fabulous restaurant called Sierra. It's really good. Anyway, so we go there. We meet. We're sitting on this table, me and my girlfriends, and then on the next table, there's this really creepy guy. He was sitting alone. He was Nigerian. He was like, oh God, he was just speaking on the phone the entire time. Like he owns the restaurant. He was very loud. And he was eating alone, and he kept staring at people in a very creepy way. And then, of course, of all the girls on that table, he had to come and talk to me. And I was like, really?
Because you're a celebrity, darling.
No!
People recognize you from afar. It's like, oh God, I can present for you something.
I'm like, thank you.
So
stay on that corner. I'll stay here. No, he was very annoying. And I do that anyway. We went to the club later. And then, of course, I still got hit on by very odd-looking people, and they're old, and I was like, nah, it's fine.
But your boyfriend isn't odd-looking.
No, he's not.
Okay.
Thank God.
So, lucky.
Lucky, yeah. It's not all the time, it's just a lot of the time.
Okay.
So,
so, because of your personality, this naturally means that this is what you wanted to do. Like, you want to present, you want to be in front of the cameras.
No. This was never planned. When I was in high school, I mean,
what high school were you in?
I was in Kenya High School, the Kenya High School.
Yes.
Abby, whatever. We
what?
were in the same school.
I'm just pointing it out. Okay.
Anyway, so when I have very strict parents, and they're very old school. So there was you have to be a lawyer, you have to be a doctor, you have to be like a pilot, you have to be one of those,
doctor, lawyer, engineer, pilot.
Careers that, are very respectable and will, bring name, bring good, make our name just sound good.
Prestigious.
So that's what they wanted. But when I cleared Form 4, and at the time we were having a bit of a financial situation at home, and my dad was like, oh man, Amina, you'll have to wait a year before I could pay for you to go to campus. Let me pay for your brother right now. And I was like, yeah, it's fine. Yeah. So my brother went to Strathmore, and then I was waiting to now go to campus. And then I heard this ad on radio, because I was like, I'm not going to stay home for this 1 year. Like, this is going to be so tiring and annoying, and I probably would have hated my mom. So, just staying in the house, all you do is wash dishes, cook, clean, wash dishes, cook, clean, wash. Like, you can't do that. I studied in school to not come and clean dishes. Come on. Anyway, so I stayed home. I hear this ad on Homeboys Radio, and they're like, yeah, so if you want to be a radio presenter, we have a school that you come and learn in like 2 months. And I remember very well, it was 40K. And I could not. It was like 40,000 is so much.
Oh my God, so much. It is a lot of money,
what
though.
What am I gonna do? I mean, not now.
Hey, 40K. Come on
now.
Come on.
I can just throw it all around. Nani,
Look at rain.
I'm kidding. No, but it was 40K at the time, and I was so stressed about it, and I was like, maybe I could just do this as I wait to join campus. So I got the money. My dad was able to help me, and then I got in, and I was doing a few things on the side to hustle, and then I got the money anyway. I know, hustle.
What were you doing? Like selling clothes, perfumes? What were you doing? No, I mean, that's what a lot of people are doing that now. Like, a lot of people are doing clothes.
I wasn't doing any of that. I had a job at a real estate firm, and I would do a lot of personal assistant job, secretarial thing. Like, I would just do pretty much everything. I was like, I just need to make this much money so I could get in and do that. So I went into the radio school, and they said that if you pass the most in a class, if you're the top student, you get an internship at Homeboys Radio. And then, one thing led to the other, and then I just found myself in this business.
So you're top in the,
and then now, as I've explained to you before, how I worked my butt off. What, Abby? I was like, oh, man, I'm going to be the best, loudest, like whatever it is that they want, I will be that. Because, you know, a lot of people, even some guys who are watching this right now at home and they're, you know, you're just sitting on your back, you're waiting for things to happen. It doesn't work like that. You work really hard. And when I went there with one idea, and I was like, I have to make this work. I have no other option. Like, I'm not going to wait for that long to join school and do some boring course. And you know, slowly, it's just like, you know the way they always say that God has a plan for you even as you live your life. So you're just doing things slowly, and one thing falls into another, and things just, yeah, they just keep falling into place. So radio happened, and then after a few years, TV happened, and I was like, wow, I could still do this. That was KBC. Mashariki Mix on Mnet came about when they were looking for the MTV VJ. No, sorry, not MTV, Channel O VJ. The one that Joy Muthengi got. So they were looking for the MTV Channel O VJ. We went for the auditions, and they really, really liked me. And they were like, we have to keep her or something. Like, so like a year later, or a few months, I'm not sure how long apart it was, then now Mashariki Mix came calling. And at they wanted me to present in Kiswahili, and I was like, I cannot.
Yes, you can.
Make it. I mean, no, at the time I was like, siwezi. So after a while, again, they came calling me. They told me they want me to do entertainment news. And I do entertainment news so well because that's what I did for 5 years at Homeboys Radio. I love it. And then I ended up doing it in English. They loved it so much. After a few episodes, they're like, we want that for Kiswahili. So now they used to script for me for Kiswahili. And now 7 months in, it's not easy, but I'm really liking Swa now.
Ebu speak some Swa.
Okay, so let me do like a small, like a bulletin.
And then I'm going to make you sing, just so you know. Okay, great, go.
Hi, Abasti. All right, so try to see how this will play out.
Okay.
So I'm going to look at this camera, right? Okay. Caribbean singing sensation Rihanna has now released a brand new album. Now the album that will feature rappers like J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar and Big Sean will be released in February of 2014. The singles off the album so far have been chart-topping tracks. I absolutely love them, and once you listen to them, you might also love them as well. All right, so now that's English, and then I switch to Swa. Yes. Haya basi, mwanamuziki ambaye watamba kutoka Karibiani Rihanna sasa yuwazindua albamu yake mpya. Albamu yenyewe ambaye atawashirikisha warapa wakali kama Big Sean, Kendrick Lamar inatazamiwa kuzinduliwa mwaka wa 2014 mwezi wa Februari. Mimi tayari nishasikiza ngoma kadhaa katika albamu hiyo, na nakwambia pia wewe jamani utapenda.
I love it. I love it. That was great.
I was so like I could not do this like a year ago. I was like, mimi ninataka kuenda. You know, like
great.
So slowly now they've trained me, and I was like, this is so easy. I could have just done the show myself.
That was great.
But you know,
but I'm biased.
It is what it is.
I thought it was great. Now I'm going to make you sing, even though Sidri, oh, I've left my singing career, oh, after 3 hit singles, oh, I'm done.
No, let me tell you what, when you have, you know, for singers, and I think in anything you're doing, Abby, if you're going to be a TV presenter, and you work for, and you're going to do like, if you're going to be a writer, because you're a writer, right? If you're going to be a writer, or if you're going to be a TV presenter, then focus on that. You cannot be a jack of all trades and a master of none. And I was there, I'm doing radio, I'm doing TV, I was offered so many writing, whatever. I just acted in Sumula Penzi, which is a brand new series that's going to be on Africa Magic Swahili. Airing, by the way, starting on the 17th of September. But anyway, so, you know, when I do all those things, where is my focus? And then I was singing. So if I'm going to be all those things, there's one that I have to prioritize.
Yeah,
and for me, singing is just too dramatic. You have to beg radio presenters. You have to, hi, sasa uko poa, kiss ass. I'm not going to lick no one's butthole. I'm not going to do that. It's just a lot of work. So if you're not going to work hard at one thing or a few things, you'll fail at all of them. So you have to try and, yeah. So I love doing TV and I love doing radio and I love singing more than all of them. But then it was just not making money for me. Or you could just say I was being lazy. Because you see, now for me, I have other incomes that pay my bills. So I don't have that pressure to do music. And then when I release those songs, it was for fun. And then, but all these, no, I'm not saying that, but I'm saying it takes a lot.
I'm playing with you.
Abby.
Sing so we can wrap it up. What do you mean you can't sing?
Not, see, I've just told you.
Girl, please, like, don't bring that for me. Just go. We're taking out the show, like, we're saying bye, so.
So I can sing anything I want.
You can sing anything you want.
Anything.
Anything.
Okay. Hiya. Hiya. All right, are you ready? Are y'all ready?
I am ready.
I'm about to rock this stage. Hi. Fimbo ina chapa.
Are you kidding? No.
You told me to sing anything.
No.
Okay, fine. Let me try. I don't have any songs that I know of recent that I could sing.
I can give you a song.
Give me.
Mariah Carey.
Which one? Huh?
My All. Come on. I know you can do it.
I can't.
Yes, you
I
can.
don't even remember the words.
I'm thinking of
Let
you
me
in
try.
the
I'm trying to sing a song that I know the words. A song that I know the words. Wow. Okay. Let me try and remember this one. By Tamara Braxton. It's called Love and War. I love it. Let me try and remember the words. If I don't, just roll up the credits. Okay? Somebody said every day was gonna be sunny skies, only Marvin Gaye and lingerie. I guess somebody lied. We started discussing it till fighting, and don't touch me, please. Don't stop the playing, just come lay with me. And truth be told, I'm waving my flag before it goes bad, yeah. 'Cause we made it this far, for better, for worse. I wanna feel it even if it hurts. If I'm gonna cry to get to the other side. And then I don't know the words.
You did good.
But
you
anyway,
did good.
yes. So I don't remember the words, but yeah.
You did good. That was the base, yo, with Amina. Thanks for watching.